Hello everyone, and welcome back to Graveyard Keeper, where it is Sunday, and so we need to go to church and do the praying thing. And this donkey's just standing out here in the rain, like, I don't think you're gonna have a fun time there, bud. I think it's gonna take us a while to get you some oil, because I don't know how to do that. That wasn't in the alpha. I'm really good at, doing stuff from the alpha. Whew, they're ugly, but they'll be perfect for poor people. I'm pleased to note your involvement in the business of the church. Might even consider upgrading your church to a big church. That means more faith and more money. The big church will be closer to God and what's more important to me than holiness. But all this is far in the future. First, everything here has to be perfect as my haircut. I mean, both the church and the graveyard outside. So we need to hit 30 at the graveyard and 20 at the church. That's right. To some fish. You need quality fish fillet. You can find the fish near the waterfall. No, I can't eat meat, and for the fish from the town harbor, well, no thank you, not with that rodent ship the dead half floating. So you're my only hope. I've started losing all my hair on account of my bad diet. So we need these from the waterfall. I have no clue where that is. Like to say some words. Our church great. Let's pray for the blessing. I wish we could like actually see him up here, but we just can't. Nobody was a fan, but they said great sermon anyway. So we'll get a couple. As we make the church better, we'll get more. But at least now we have 5 faith. So, was I supposed to get blue points from him? Like, wasn't he supposed to help me? So we're gonna need more bodies to bury, which is unfortunate because we don't have any. Probably should have buried more of them at the get-go. Because until I can find some oil or somebody who will sell me some, I can't get the donkey to bring me anything. So let's see. Is Snake here? Sometimes he shows up when he's not supposed to, but no, he's not currently here. So let's store the extra bowls here. Oh, I can use this and get some points. Not a lot, but we did get this. So let's just use it. Get a couple points. Now it's not gonna be enough to like really get us much of anywhere, but we could get insects. Let's start with that. We could get writing, so it would allow us to make the blueprint, or it would allow us to make the desk. But until we can get more of these, I'm assuming. Oh, we can now do alchemy stuff. Assuming we can't do a new prayer yet. Yeah, so we kind of need these things. They go together. You know, they just, that's how they work. You need one for the other. So moths, butterflies, bees. And we do also need to talk to the town blacksmith. So you know what, let's hold on to the points for right now. Let's use the shortcut to the town, figure out where the heck it is, and then go see the blacksmith. We will, of course, need to start working on the stuff we need for the bridge to the witch's house eventually. So if I head south, can I just look at my map? This is what I should do. Where am I? Of course, it doesn't tell me where I am. So there's not much to the south. So there's clothes hanging on the lines to the house right next to it. Oh, it's right by where the merchant is. I can enter this? The door is closed. No, I can't. So now I know where I am. That was silly of me to get lost. Alright, but at least now I know. We can harvest some berries. Let's talk to this merchant about, or to the blacksmith about a cauldron. A good blacksmith should know how to make one, she said. This is the blacksmith! Can I figure, is it in here? I don't know what we need a chisel for. Assuming eventually I'll find out. Okay, so we got all that. So there's just so much that I want to do. And there's not a lot that I can do right now. I assumed that that's what she meant when she said a good blacksmith meant go talk to the blacksmith about it. How silly of me to think that. Well, at least we explored around the village some more. So we have that going for us. At least tomorrow we can come back and talk to Miss Charm. And then a snake appears on this day, but like I said, sometimes he seems to just be there, so maybe we can just check it out. What's this? Can I do not appear to be able to interact with it. What's up here? We have a little bit of time, we might as well explore around. Oh my goodness, what's going on with the frame rate? So I mean, we've been in here, right? To the mill. I think the mill is just broken down. Oh, I don't think. I get so tired without any work to do. So he'll sell me grains, but he won't do anything else with this. It's a grave. Why are there random weird graves laying around? That seems inappropriate. So here we go, heading back. Tomorrow we need to go back to the village and meet Miss Charm. Oh my goodness, there's so much here. So let's store all that. And the hiccup grass, of course. We only have 7, so we don't have enough to do more composting. That's what I was thinking of, composting. Alright, to sleep with us now. Because I think then Miss Charm is going to tell us, oh, wow, I didn't even realize how little energy we'd used. Ugh, oops. Okay, so I mean, 6 flitch, 3 planks, and 10 nails. Those are things we need. So let's just start working on them. Because then we can head back to the witch's house. And never have to worry about taking the long way again. So 6 flitch. We're gonna need 2 logs at least. We got the 1, so we can start there, but we're gonna sleep briefly again, since we didn't really get to sleep through the night. Start working on what we need. So let's start by making sure we do not forget to talk to Miss Charm, because that would be bad. Snake is here! See, why is Snake here? I have nothing against you, maybe I can help you. You appear useless but also harmless. Help me open this gate. I need the key, lockpicks won't work. Bring me the key and we'll talk. Make when I find it, I don't care. Okay. So I think we have to use the instructions with the key, and I've been given the key. Give me that. At the church cellar. So we can work on that. We gotta talk to Miss Charm first, because I'm assuming he doesn't just want the key as it is now. Listen, I didn't want to go there. So Miss Charm's gonna be all angry at him because he like stole her necklace or something. Hopefully now it'll actually work properly. So now we know where we are, which is very good. I was completely off about where we were. It's you again. Oh no, it actually takes the faith. I thought you just needed it, but no, it actually takes it. Okay. Well, that's rough. It's gonna take us a while to get 5 more. That much I can tell you for sure. Don't need the well. Just let me in here. Now, if only I could take this all the way to the church cellar, that'd be amazing. But we still cannot create a beam to clear it out. So yeah, he just shows up for like a bit in the morning or something. I don't really know. I don't know the rhyme or reason to his madness. But I know that the instructions before you needed to use them on the study table. So let's see. We might need faith, which we do not have. We might have to wait. Donkey is really putting a whole like damper on this thing. Now what we could do is we could remove something worth 1 and get something worth 2. Like that. But like it's not really the best grave. Like this one would be better to put like a stone fence around. Granted, we could just make some stone fences, although this guy's like at his max. I don't think he can gain any more. So there's not a lot of point there to doing that. So let's see if we can do this. So yep, we need faith, which we don't have. Pretty much studying anything takes faith, which we don't have. Yay. Great. So I'm starting to think that we may want to do this. We could build the desk. I'm not going to do it right now because we have some other stuff to do. But we do want to get on building the desk if we're going to write better prayers. Granted, we also need to just make the church look better. So, I don't know. 6 flitch, 3 planks, 10 nails. We have the 10 nails. That part is done and over with. And tomorrow's the day that we can talk to the merchant with all of our vegetables. Okay, so we're going to need the 6 flitch. Probably going to need more. We need to now make 3 planks. So it says I have more flitch, so it's probably in here. So let's see. I need 2 less of these. I don't need any of those. So 3 planks, 6 flitch. Oh, we actually have perfect that. So there. Now we could build the bridge, which is good. We want to do that. What else was I going to do? I had something else I was going to do, and now I've forgotten it. Was it building anything in here? Probably not. I think I've built all this stuff. I mean, I guess we can sleep. We're gonna spend a lot of time tomorrow walking. Let's just go. Oh, but we don't really want to do that right away, do we? Because we want to go to the merchant. Right. So I believe it was 12 beets, 12 cabbages, and 12 carrots. Pretty sure that's what he wanted. Tis exactly what he wanted. So let's go to the town. We're gonna be there before he gets there, but then I'd like to go build the bridge to the witch's house. Very important. We'll see if that happens today, since the swamp is so big. But getting out will take like no time this time, which is nice. So Miss Charm is heading home. I don't think she'd like me talking to her. Yeah. How'd I know? How much money do we have? A silver 40. Maybe we could get some more seeds from the farmer? That might be a good way to use this time before the merchant shows up. They have apple trees and everything, I know that. But he doesn't seem to be here either, it's probably too late. So can we just like I want the pumpkin to give to the witch. So it looks like none of these are ready. Like we just got a flower. So we can't steal his crops. How unfortunate, I know. What's this? It looks weird. I haven't seen it before, so obviously it's suspicious. So before I feel like these guys were out all night, and now they are not, which I guess makes sense. Oh, we can probably maybe harvest that? It's honey? Do we need a technology? Bees. I don't know. I don't know what will work and what won't. I guess we're gonna check by you on the way back-ish, because I didn't want this to take so long. Oh, but the pass is like right there. We don't actually need more seeds right now. Alright, he's here at least. Carrots. Have cabbage. Have beets. To be honest, these vegetables are terrible. You can only sell them to the poor townsfolk, they'll eat anything, especially after 2 bad harvests in a row. I don't see any sign of bad harvest, seems like everything's going great. This place is truly sacred, but in the town, its suburbs, and the waters, there's a water shortage. The Vermeer River has gone down, only the Joel, which run past your graveyard, brings some water. Even the town's bay has receded, so the ship of the dead can't leave. You seem like a reasonable guy I could trust. I have a dream, and I'm happy to know you're on my side. It's time you and I achieved the justice we deserve. And to that end, I must become the keeper of the king's kitchen. The first tester, of course, will grant me incredible power. Plus, I had to try all the delicious food which only the king can afford. Money will make a killing. To achieve my goal, we need to win the battle on 2 fronts. First, we need to corner the high-end food market in the town. Then we need to bribe the members of the royal council. We can't corner the market with these vegetables, but I see potential with the help of some good fertilizer and the proper selection of crops. I believe we might be growing something special. But first, we need to get the trade license through the royal service boxing at a church. Get one, I'll be glad to have you as my partner. Okay. So we need to go get the trade license. And go to the swamp. Lots to do. Okay, so let's actually put... Well, I don't know, maybe not. Maybe we can keep that, because I don't like the fact that we can't get to the actual cellar right now of the church from here. So we're just gonna walk. Build the bridge. We should have plenty of energy when we get there to build it. So that's not what I wanted actually. Although a flower bed could be interesting, I don't know where to get red flour. We might be able to collect it. Citizen. Silver stamp. 20 silver. Town pass trades license. We need 3 silver. Okay, so that's gonna take a while to get. For sure. Do I need to read this sign before we can unlock this side of the graveyard? So maybe we can talk to the Inquisitor. I think he requires us to have the flyers and stuff before he'll give us that permission. But we'll see. Who knows for sure? The Inquisitor, kind of a strange dude. Okay, so let's see. That's right, the entrance is up near the... Yep. Alright, let's do this. Hopefully it can go faster this time. I shouldn't ever get lost, hopefully. By the windy tricks of the witch. I mean, because you have to agree that she probably went and lived out here in the middle of nowhere for a reason. She didn't want people bothering her. And with that Inquisitor up there kind of being a butthole, you know, it makes sense. He's out there burning witches on a regular basis. We're gonna bring him firewood and flyers because he needs to help us get home. Because remember, in the end, this is actually all about us leaving this dimension or world or whatever you want to think of it as for good. We never really wanted to be here. We're just kind of going through the motions. At least that's canonically what's happening in the game. Maybe at the end he'll decide he doesn't want to go back, but I doubt it. Because he wants to get home to the person he promised he was coming home to. So, I don't know how we're gonna get this cauldron. But let's take this. We can always use some extra iron to work with at home. Alright, but that'll make getting home way easier. So, I need your help. How do I get you the cauldron? I might have to look this up. Where's Clotho? Grow silver star pumpkin. For that, I need pumpkin seeds. Which probably means that I need to actually speak with the farmer. So where might we find a cauldron? The blacksmith was of no use. So I'm not really sure that's what we need to go for. We should also try and make some stone fences. I don't know if we can. Let's see, can we? Nope, we can't. Only stone headstones. I mean, we could arguably use them to make our graveyard a little bit nicer, and then we can appease the bishop at least for now without having to worry about the fact that the donkey's not going to bring us anything more. So much energy. So, I mean, it's going to take us a while to run out of red points. We will, but it will take us a while. Can I just, like, destroy this? I don't want it. I don't know what I'd do with it. I mean, if we find a red flower, we should probably grab it to make our graveyard nicer. But I feel like I don't see red flowers. I see other flowers, but not red. Bats! Run away! I do not want to deal with you. Alright, actually, you know what? I want to make one more if I can. I think I have the energy for it. And I have just enough stone to do it. Yeah, there we go. So we can definitely replace some wooden markers with those because those ones are worth more. And then we can get our church up past 20, but we need, or our graveyard, not our church. We need to get it to 30, so I don't know how easy that'll be without extra bodies to bury. It's gonna be interesting. But we're going to discuss this in the next episode, so if you enjoyed this episode, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and as always, I'm the Purple Pegasus, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!